Hello, my name is Shamaa Abdul, and this is the research I did for my undergraduate degree in biotechnology at Horizon Campus, Sri Lanka. It is about the phytochemical analysis and antimicrobial efficacy of extracts of Dipterocarpus zeylanicus. Treatment from plant species gained popularity in early 1900s. Since then, plants have been used as an inexhaustible source for commercially available antibiotics. Since antibiotic resistance has become a global threat, there is a need to find new and improved drugs which are effective against antibiotic-resistant bacteria. For this reason, I chose to research on Dipterocarpus zeylanicus to find out the medicinal properties of this plant. The plant is an endangered species which is endemic to Sri Lanka. Even though it has been used in traditional medicine to treat various infectious diseases, there is a lack of research done on the medicinal properties of this plant. The seeds, leaves, resin, and heartwood were obtained and identified, and I did a sequential extraction using hexane, ethyl acetate, ethanol, and methanol to extract the secondary metabolites within the plant parts of Dipterocarpus zeylanicus, and I did a qualitative phytochemical analysis and tested for the presence of selected secondary metabolites. An antioxidant assay was then done using DPPH radical scavenging assay with ascorbic acid as a positive control. The absorbances were measured using microplate reader, and the IC50 value was calculated. For the total polyphenolic content measurement, foreign reagent was used, and the measurements were given in milligram gallic acid equivalents per gram of dry extract used. And the antibacterial assay was done using UCAS disc diffusion assay, with each disc containing a concentration of 400 micrograms per milliliter of extract, and gentamicin was used as a positive control, and the test organisms used were E. coli, Staphylococcus aureus, and MRSA. The percentage yield shows the yield of different extracts after sequential extraction. As it is observed, the resin gave the highest yield with methanol. It can also be observed that the same plant part, when extracted with different solvents, gave a different yield. For instance, resin with methanol gave the highest yield, but with hexane it gave a slightly lower yield. This may be due to the polarity of the solvents used, which affect the amount of secondary metabolites which can be extracted at that polarity. This can also be observed with the phytochemical analysis, where the different secondary metabolites were tested for, and the positive sign means that that phytochemical is present in that plant part. With the same solvent, different plant parts gave positive results for different secondary metabolites. This means that in the plant part, the secondary metabolites are unevenly distributed within the different organs. Also, the leaves of this plant contain the most number of secondary metabolites, with the highest number of positive results for different secondary metabolites, about 9 secondary metabolites. And this means, since the plant is an endangered species and most secondary metabolites are present in the leaves can be extracted without damaging the underground rhizome of the plant, thereby conserving the plant. As for the antioxidant assay, the IC50 value indicates the concentration of the extract at which it gives 50% of activity. For ascorbic acid, the IC50 value was about 12 micrograms per milliliter. So the lower the IC50, the better the better the extract. The better the extract. So since ascorbic acid gave 12, the extracts which gave a lower IC50 value must be better than ascorbic acid as antioxidants. The best one was heartwood extracted with ethyl acetate. It gave about 0.484 IC50. About the total polyphenolic content, the highest phenols were present in the methanol extract of seed. This can also be observed with the phytochemical analysis with the seed extract of methanol giving about the number of positive signs. Here means that the intensity of the color change was higher, so it is in line with the total polyphenolic content obtained using the absorbance values. As for the antibacterial activity, the largest inhibition zone was observed with the seed extracted with ethyl acetate. It gave the largest inhibition zone against E. coli. The largest inhibition zone with MRSA was the resin extract of using hexane. So it can be concluded that the Dipterocarpus zeylanicus contains medicinal properties like antibacterial activity, antioxidant activity, and it can also be used as a source to extract different phenols. So the secondary metabolites within the plant which are responsible in exhibiting these medicinal properties can be isolated and purified and used in medicine. Thank you.